welcome or welcome back. Let's just get started with this reading. It has been a week. Okay, it's been a day. And it's been a long day. I felt really called to do this reading. So what we're gonna do here is, let me put this out for a second. Okay. Holy Spirit, I welcome you into this space. Please help me connect with the collective here and to help me to channel a clear and concise message to give them. Something that will help them on their journey. Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, please protect us from any evil or any evil eye, any malignant, malicious spirit, anything that is not sent by God or from Holy Spirit's white light. So let's see. If you couldn't tell, I'm a little bit faded, so if you don't like that, click off the video. It's totally fine. I'm not gonna take it personal or be offended or whatever. And it's no harm on your life, right? So if you don't care, then go. You guys got the Two of Cups. Interesting. Holy Spirit, what else can you tell me about the Two of Cups for the collective here? What can you tell me about the Two of Cups for the collective here? The Chariot. I wonder if there's someone that is who's like moving towards you. I don't know if you guys have like been talking to anyone or you've been seeing someone like in a new type of relationship and maybe they're feeling like a little bit standoffish right now, but it's like they're wanting to move towards you, but I don't know why I'm feeling like this little block. Let me get one more. Okay, never mind. Whoa, hold on, you guys. You have the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. What is going on, you guys? Hold on. I want you guys to see these cards too, but there we go. You actually might be dealing with two or three different people. This is for some of you, okay? Some of you might be dealing with like options. Like some of you guys have options here. I feel like there's someone who is in your energy because I feel like you're over here kind of thinking about who you're going to really extend that long-term offer to, or who you're kind of like thinking about how you want to go on long-term, right? There's something here with long-term. And this here, it's like there's someone maybe who was moving like really quickly towards you. Could be a Cancer, could be an Aries, could be a Pisces or Scorpio. And then you have this energy over here who I feel like this is giving me like a fuckboy energy. I'm not gonna lie, like this is just, that's just what it's giving me, okay? You are so attractive to these people. You are like a bombshell, okay? It's like they all want to, it's like they all want to get a taste. Whoa, this might be really 18 plus. I might save this video for like an 18 plus thing, because I'm seeing this waterfall here. This person, this Knight of Cups energy here, they're really wanting to, yeah. Then you have this Emperor over here who is more, it's more like stoic. This is someone who kind of has like all, it's like they kind of balance. They're very stable. It's like someone who would have like a very stable job, someone who has like a stable income, someone who is, this is not going to be someone who is, you know, depending on other people, who is dependent on other people. Like, no shame in that, but like that, this energy, that's not what it's giving me. Like, they're just not, it's a very independent energy here. Very hard-headed. Could be someone that you may have had arguments or maybe disagreements before in the past, or maybe you guys just like bicker a lot with each other, or you guys just like butt heads on certain things. Like maybe you, for some of you, maybe you work together and you have like some type of relationship outside of work, and so the two kind of clash. Ooh. Are some of you messing around with your boss? What's going on? That one I think could be a fire sign. It doesn't have to just be Aries. I feel like this could also be like Leo or Sagittarius here. But this is someone who likes to be in control. Could also be, I'm hearing possessive a little bit. So if you, I mean, that's not really my type of thing, but you know, maybe this is just talking about the bedroom. Maybe for some of you, this is like they like to have dominance in certain aspects of. Let's get to the Chariot. This here, I feel like this is someone who's indecisive over you. I don't know if this is someone who's attracted to you, but they can't make a move towards you, but they would eagerly take up a chance if you offered it. But it's like they can't make a move towards you. Oh, because they're committed with someone. They're already in a relationship. Oop, okay. But they want that. They want the kitty cat. They want the kitty cat. I don't like me calling, just like saying the kitty cat. Why am I? Okay, anyway. What else does a collective need to know, Holy Spirit? What else does a collective need to know? This feels like it's... Why show me these 3 options here for the collective? Again, okay. No, I'm gonna go with my intuition. These, I feel like, go here. This is where they went. Get one for this. Yep. Can I get one for the Knight of Cups, please? Thank you. And for the Queen of Wands, please. One for the Queen of Wands. One for the Queen of... Oh, thank you. Oh. Do some of you have an online business? Are some of you online? Are some of you... I'm hearing even OnlyFans. I'm hearing, you know, maybe even on YouTube. I mean, maybe you have like a Ko-fi? I don't know what that thing's called. Coffee. Maybe someone here likes Pokemon. Let's see. You've really gone through quite a bit of change in your life. You've gone through many cycles here. Let me see though. Give me a second, okay, guys? Give me a second. I'm not completely sober. Okay. Let me tap in. Okay, so again with the Chariot here and the Eight of Wands underneath, this is like extremely fast movement. Again, this is like if someone were to, and this is someone who has their eye on, they have their eye on you for sure. They would strike. You see here with the arrow, it's like they would strike if you gave them that opportunity. And it is very fast moving. Like this is someone who maybe is there. I don't think they wouldn't initiate a move. Okay, it's like they're not going to initiate this, but if you were to initiate something, they would take that opportunity. They are in a relationship though, so I feel like this is someone that you're not even interested in. Like this is like, no, I guess we're just gonna be like, who has their eye on you? Because this is what it feels like to me. Again, this is where it goes back to, there was like that block here. So maybe this is even coming from you, like there's even that block, like both of you have like this energetic block. You guys both know that this is something that can't pursue further, unless, I mean, I'm not here to tell you what to do. But you got, everyone's an adult here, right? I'm not fucking, anyway. You have the Two of Pentacles under the Emperor, which makes sense because again, this person's very balanced. They're very they're grounded. There's like a stoicism about them. It's like, I wouldn't say that they are a glass half empty type of person. This is more like a very logic mind, like very logic based, very logical, very intellectual. This is someone here who, it's like they're a quick thinker here. But I mean, they also have like a way with words. I don't know if it's like the way that they say things to you or the way that they talk, or there's just something about their voice. Maybe there's like a distinct, but I feel like my throat's kind of like closing up a little bit. So maybe they don't talk too much. What is this? Maybe it's a man of few words, or it's a woman of few words, or, you know, just be a person of few words. But you really like what they have to say. Yeah. Even here with the little snail, I do feel like this is someone who can kind of like clam up a bit, or like kind of be in their shell, or kind of just be in their own little world, I guess. This is someone who makes a lot of big moves. Like they are not afraid to take risks here. You see with the ship sailing off, it's like someone who's been on many a sailed ship, like has taken a lot of new starts, a lot of new journeys here. So this is like that Emperor energy. Knight of Cups. I don't know what's going on with this Knight of Cups, you guys. We have the Wheel of Fortune under the Knight of Cups. This is already giving me someone who possibly has been talking to multiple people. I feel like this is someone who was gonna say flighty. Look at on the heel, the way that it has the wing there. Yeah, someone who's flighty. So this is someone who can probably ghost like that. This is someone who will, I'm hearing hit it and quit it. Oh my god, that's like, isn't that like an outdated term or whatever? But anyway, this is someone who really wants to hook up with you though. It's like they want to, they want to rock your world. Like they want to, you spin me right round me. What song? They feel like you would, oh my god, I can't. They feel like you would be lucky, to sleep with them. They feel like they would put you to bed. I cannot, you guys. But you know what's funny here? If you look at this card, it's the masculine here who is RIP. It's still, dude, this person here, the Knight of Cups energy, whoever this is, they have no idea. They have no idea how you would completely rock their entire world. Like you, I'm hearing, hit me with your best shot. I can't with this person. Who is this? Because I feel like this is more like you guys would be like friends with benefits type of situation. Because even here with the aftershock, with the Knight of Cups, usually it's like the cup is being offered, extended to the other person. This person's drinking their own cup. So this is, they put themselves first, and you know, I mean, if that's something y'all are agreeing on together, then shit. Like I said, we're all adults here, right? As long as everyone consenting adults. Do you, babe? What else can you tell me? Page of Swords. Oh my god. You have the Page of Swords, you have the Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, and then you have the Seven of Swords. I cannot. Look at this. Okay. This is you. High Priestess. Okay. We have the Chariot energy over here. Page of Swords. So again, this is someone who is very, I feel like they might be someone who's blunt or like very direct, or maybe they are pretty, it's like not a secret about them like crushing on you or if they're attracted to you. And it's also someone who kind of has their guard up around you as well. It's like they know that you are temptation. Temptation. Da-na-na-na-na. And then you have the Emperor energy here with the Seven of Wands, which is like defending yourself. It's like kind of being, this person might be a little bit defensive, or they might be, I don't know if it's like they're defensive or like they defend you over certain things, or they can like be like defensive over you, or they are just willing to kind of like fucking snuff out any type of competition here. I don't know. But then you have over here the Knight of Cups. I don't know why, but this person must be so funny because their energy, it's not, to me, it's like someone funny. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. And like, this is someone who is, they are tricky, okay? They're flighty, they're tricky. They will tell people what they want to hear to get them, I'm just gonna say how it is, okay? Don't shoot the messenger, okay? But I feel like, again, but with your energy here, like, even with these two cards, the way I laid it out, right? Intuitively laying my cards out. You see here, right? It's like they're looking behind them. They're like, and then, like, walking towards you, thinking they got you all pinned down, thinking they got you trapped, thinking they got, like, all their swords in order. They do not see that trap right there. Hello? They don't see it. It's like if you were to, like, hook up with this person, they might actually develop feelings for you. Because I feel like it's like there's like a flip here. It's like a flip or something. I don't know what this is. It's like you flip something in there, like, or maybe you flip a light switch on. I don't know what you do. I don't know. But you are the Queen of Wands here. You are incredibly brilliant. You're, like, incredibly creative. You're incredibly sexy. Is she holding that wand? Okay. She know how to hold a wand. Okay? I'm just saying. What else does a collective need to know? I did not think this reading was going to go this way at all. At all. I thought this was going to be, because I've had a very long day, and a lot of the times, like, my own energy will sometimes I'll resonate with the messages that I'm saying. Not all the time, but sometimes. But, like, today, I just, like, it was a very long day. And I was sure that there was going to be there was going to be some type of message for me here. But I don't think this for me, okay? I think this not resonating for me. So I hope it is resonating for someone. Wait, yo. Hummingbird, lightness. Okay, it is time for you to pursue your dreams with determination. By doing this, you will make them a reality. Joy is just around the corner, but you have to believe that it is possible to manifest your visions. Stop waiting and doubting. Okay, so you're not even, like, totally interested in these people. You may have been seeing a lot of hummingbirds as well. I feel like the energy right now, like, maybe you're just having fun, or maybe you are just, like, not taking things so seriously right now. Maybe you're just having, like, a good time. Like, you're just taking things lightly, you know, maybe you're experimenting with different types of dates. I don't know, like, shit. Horse, freedom. That's so crazy, because I was gonna mention something about this horse over here with the Knight of Cups, but because horses do make me think of freedom, and this is someone who I think maybe doesn't want to be tied down. Like, this could be someone, they just do not want to be tied down. They're enjoying their freedom. Maybe this is you enjoying your freedom. And again, maybe this is someone that you guys are just having, like, a friends with benefits type of thing. Like, shit. It says you must break out of any limitations that are holding you back, whether they are self-imposed or put on you by other people or society. Break free and run faster toward your dreams. Okay, so there's also something a lot about dreams here. So you guys might just be prioritizing your goals right now, like your dreams, your manifestations, all that stuff. So it's like you're not too heavily focused on, like, these options, these romantic options around you, mostly because I don't think that they completely are to your standards. So I'm just gonna be point blank. This Emperor here has potential, but I feel like there's really, like, a lack of communication here or something. Like, they don't really speak very much or talk very much to you. And I just don't think that's something you're interested in. Like, this might be someone who's also older than you. There might be some type of age gap. But I do feel strong, like, you guys, there might be a heavy attraction towards this Knight of Cups. Spirit, one more. That's 2. Do I want to keep these, Holy Spirit? No, 1. 1, 1, 1. One more. Can I get 1 card, please? Thank you. Wolf. Inner strength. You may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. Okay, so maybe there's something here where you're kind of focused on something else. Maybe there's kind of like a little bit of a struggle you're going through, or there's some type of issue you're facing, maybe at work, or maybe just in your spiritual practice or something like that. But it's saying to look at this with a fresh pair of eyes. So kind of like take a step back from whatever it is that you're thinking. Like if you're really hung up on a certain thought, maybe take a breath, kind of like try to think of it from a different perspective, or even just like start writing things down about it. It says you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Okay, so this is something very spiritual. Maybe you're worried, if we're going in terms of like who has their eye on you, maybe you're kind of worried of I was gonna say maybe you're worried of like actually developing feelings. Like if you do put yourself in a situation where there is like physical intimacy, maybe like you know that there can be feelings that can develop on both ends, or maybe you guys have dated before. I don't know. Maybe there's just like been some, I don't know, it's like something here where it's like you guys are compatible in a sense, but like you guys are just not, it feels unbalanced. Like it doesn't feel equal, it feels very imbalanced. And I think, yeah, like maybe there is a little bit of temptation. Maybe you're kind of struggling a little bit with that. Or maybe this is something that this person is struggling with, because even with wolf, it's like maybe they're a lone wolf and maybe they really love freedom, and maybe they're not used to someone who's just like kind of enjoying themselves. Like I saw this thing where this guy was going off about women's body counts and stuff, and I was just like, bro. And this woman was like explaining to him, like it doesn't, like she had a list of, you know, long-term, like what she wants in someone long-term and what she wants in someone for just like hookup. And obviously with hookup it was like a smaller list. And like this guy, she was explaining to this guy of like, no, like women, if you don't meet these standards and I'm not your preference of a woman because you don't want a woman with a high body count, whatever the fuck that, like. And then he went on to say, but it was more like a control thing, because he went on to say, he's like, well, I just don't want something about like women who spread their legs or something like that. I don't even fucking remember. I'm too high for this, but what even was the point I was trying to make? Like maybe this is someone who just like, who still hasn't worked through that type of mentality. Like maybe this is someone who thinks, oh, because you're having fun, that you don't deserve some type of respect or something, which, fuck out of here with that. Final messages, Holy Spirit. You guys seem to be more focused on your dreams, your manifestations, your business, I'm hearing, your work. So your finances. Okay, so finances. This is your finance pile. Advice from your angels. So advice from your angels for finances. Ooh, raise or promotion. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Okay, so some of you might have a raise or a promotion coming up. Congrats. I love that. Or there is going to be some type of like elevation in whatever business. Like maybe you see an increase in views. Maybe you see an increase in sales. Maybe you see an increase in just like, I don't know, customers coming to your store. I don't know. But there is some type of like, you're going to see an increase in your finances here. Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Okay, so yeah, so there's a lot of like struggles that you're facing right now when it comes to your money, your dreams, like your business. Again, I feel like you're more prioritized because we're definitely shifting from these like lustful romantic type of energies into a more business type of mindset. So you yourself, I feel like you don't have to be, but someone here might be a Capricorn. Capricorn moon. I feel like there might be someone here with Capricorn moon. Financial fears. Someone here works really hard. Like I'm talking about like grinding. Like it is. Like I had a friend who just did like a 15.5-hour shift. I do not envy that. I used to do 16-hour shifts in my early 20s, and let me tell you, that shit was rough. That shit was rough. But that might be what some of you are doing. You might be pulling like 16 hours, even 12-hour shifts. You guys might be doing some overtime. Maybe some of you have like multiple jobs. Like maybe some of you have like literally multiple jobs, like physical job that you go out and then you do like a side business. Or it's like you have like multiple jobs and then you're also like raising kids, or you're like a single mom or a single dad, a single parent here. And it's like you're having like, there's just like, I'm feeling like multiple ends. So I feel like maybe even the reason why you're not even focused on this is because you're just also so busy. Like you're also so busy. So this might also just be someone that you're like kind of hooking up with every now and then. Like this really just might be like a friend with benefits, or just like kind of like a booty call type of situation, which yeah, because I'm feeling it's like, or maybe you're even looking, maybe you're starting to look around, not for something serious, but for just something to, yeah, like maybe you're just kind of looking around. Like, I don't think commitment right now is like on your mind. And if it is, it's something that you are fine with being slow moving. Like it's not something that you need right now. Oh my God, look, it says partnership came out. Hold on, but 2 of them popped out. Attracting, not chasing. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You're receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Partnerships in your life and career. Okay, so you might be having some type of partnership in your business, or again, like this might be referring to anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Okay, so yeah, maybe there's something here where you have been in situations where you did a lot of chasing, and now you are just like no, I'm not doing that. It's like you're attracting, so it's like you're not actively like out searching for the one, you know. It's like you're kind of you're allowing things to come to you, but that doesn't mean you're not out there having fun. or it doesn't mean that you're not out there. I mean, these can also be, if you are doing like OnlyFans or something, it's like this could also be like heavy, I don't want to say like stalker, because I feel like that's like kind of a little heavy of a word, but it's like kind of like online people who really have their eye on you, you know? And if it's not OnlyFans, like it could literally be anything that's like, if you post anything of yourself that's, you know, like if you're looking good and you're posting shit and you're looking cute and you're like posing and like, it's like these people are like heavily watching. I do feel like this is even talking about like you are really overworked. Like some of you might be needing to take a break. This could also be referring that you guys have kind of left a part of yourself or said goodbye to a part of yourself or an old part of yourself recently. Yeah, like there was some type of new cycle or new revelation or new understanding. It's like you kind of went through a big shift or a big cycle here. So you're attracting like a lot of new partnerships. Don't be afraid of this. Don't be so intimidated. Like obviously, like we're all gonna feel our emotions that we feel, right? But it's like, don't let that intimidation that you feel from whatever this is, because I do feel like it's a little bit intimidation here. Don't let that intimidation stop you from like going forward, right? Like, don't let that be the thing that like keeps you from pushing yourself forward. But yeah, any final messages here, Holy Spirit? Any final messages here for the collective? Advice for them? Any advice, Holy Spirit? Ooh, okay. Do I need to say it? Literally the 10 of Cups. All the dreams we were talking about, everything that you've been trying to manifest, everything that you've been working to manifest, all these goals that you've given birth to, all this like love and emotion and stuff that you've been pouring into is going to be rewarded to you. It's going to bring you so much fulfillment. And I, like, this has come up a few times in your guys' reading, okay? So this is like, this is destined for you. Like, you guys are destined for whatever this is. It's like you're accelerating into this position. I don't know what this is, but it's like there's some certain position that you're meant to be in, or like you're destined to be in, and it's like it's meant for you. So like the path that you're on is, I'm hearing it's like illuminated also. It's like your angels are helping you, your angels are guiding you, your spirit guides, your whoever it may be, your ancestors, they're guiding you. It's like there's like an illuminated path that maybe you don't even see. I don't know why I saw maybe some of you have some connection here with the wolf, because I got an image. I don't know why when I was saying that. It's like I saw, when I was saying illumination, I saw like a trail of light, I guess. I don't know, like a trail of light that like led to a wolf. So maybe you guys need to do some meditation with like spirit guides or like spirit animals or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. I mean, you guys have a really good outcome coming for you. So just keep on what you're doing. I know it sounds very basic and boring, but I mean, it is what it is. That's all I'm getting. Yeah, it's a new cycle, babe. It's a brand new cycle. It's a brand new start. There's going to be a new opportunity. It's a raise or promotion. So whatever this is, like, embrace it. It's going to lead you to fulfillment. There's going to be a lot of success here. I love that for you. All right, I'm like really coming down. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your night or day wherever you're at, and I will. Oh, and I hope you're treated as you treat others. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.